a show that answers the toughest question: can I convince people to listen to three friends shoot the shit for a half hour? Well, that will be up to you to decide. Here today are three comedians, three funny people and also me, and we are ready to play some good old-fashioned talkie games. Games that involve talkie. Talk. And let's meet our contestants. First, we have Joe Pincushion. Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm okay.
I see you have the Flyers hat on, even though you're not located in Philadelphia right now.
Fine.
Oh, wait, it changes?
Fuck yes, I can change it.
He has a magic hat.
You have a hat that changes logos on it.
There we go. Now I got an O's. There you go. I'm in Baltimore. I have an O's hat. Joe, tell us something about yourself.
Well, at one of my old jobs, I used to get punched in the face quite frequently.
That explains so much.
Oh, that's
not
good host behavior.
Yeah, I was punched in the face a few times at one of the jobs that I had.
Good gravy. Which job?
I mean, I feel like if I tell you the job, it would make sense. It's funner. It's more fun to, not tell you the job.
Well,
I mean, you can try to guess the job.
Well, I'm going with false.
No,
we'll keep
Danny does not believe you. Josh, do you buy this?
No, that's not my answer. I'll wait.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, I know that you prefer to keep this secret, but was this in any capacity as, like, for a theme park type stunt attraction or anything like that?
You would say that it was a type of attraction, yes. I would say.
No,
was it Baltimore?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Was there webcams involved, or was this in front of an audience?
You know what? In some of the locations, there were webcams that were present.
Was there a Brazzers logo on the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
No, nothing like that.
No, Brazzers doesn't have that. I mean, I've been told they don't have that material. Was there any barrier between your face and the other person's fist?
No, they hit me.
Or any...
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that?
There's no barrier. They hit me. They reached out and they hit me in the face.
Was this open palm or a closed fist?
Depends on the person. Sometimes it was open palm. Sometimes they hit me closed fist.
Was it a foppish dandy or the Ike Turner?
The foppish dandy. I'm starting a band called the Foppish Dandy. Please welcome the They Might Be Giants tribute band, the Foppish Dandy.
Yes, were sound effects incorporated into this, like, exaggerated poinks and whomps and stuff like that?
I guess. I mean...
She never knew it was a webcam. They could have been doing it at home.
No, it was a location, and there was a webcam in the location.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
So someone may have been pirating this for their own entertainment, is what you're telling me.
I think it was broadcast on the web once.
Hold on. Let me just search Joe Pincushion.
I don't know.
Josh, do you think that this tale that Joe, in a previous line of employment, was repeatedly punched in the face, is that true or false, do you think?
I am half tempted to say that, it's just one of those life can be a strange thing, period. So I think just for the sake of holding true to that personal philosophy, I would say yes. Okay.
And Danny, do you think that's true or false?
Yes. For the sake of competitiveness, I will say false.
You're going to say false.
I think she's making it
up. Joe, is this true or false?
It's true.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I figured it was.
What? What?
It was, when I worked in haunted houses. When I scared people.
Oh, that makes sense.
Times. Yeah, it happened at least like twice a year in whatever establishment I was working at. A guy would do it too, and he would punch me in the face and be like, "Oh my God, you're a girl!"
Did you ever have somebody go, "Oh my God, I thought you were my mom," after they punch you? I guess not.
I would have been awkward.
Because I would have done that.
Currently, Josh has 1 point, and Danny has some other issues we need to probably work on.
But we knew that.
We knew that. Anyhow.
We knew that.
Next up, our next contestant is Josh Eldridge. Hi, Josh.
Hello, Cory. How are you, friend?
I am doing exceedingly well. How are things on your end?
You know how it is. It's getting the dead of winter here in the backwoods of East Tennessee, so it's pretty much cold enough to where you can only really do two things, eat and sleep.
I think that's Tennessee's motto.
Yeah. In the winters, we eat and sleep.
Come here if you eat and sleep. Tennessee.
So I guess that explains why you're entirely in wood paneling, is because you're in the backwoods of Tennessee.
Well, I couldn't find the replacement posters to put up on the wall.
Oh, how cold is it? Like, what's the temperature?
It is probably getting into the... I would probably put it about 38, 39, somewhere in that range. It's getting cold for a place that normally is about 80 to 90 in November. You know,
it's cold here. Not that cold.
Can I be a huge dick right now?
What else is new? Yeah, how about that one? There's your forecast for today.
61, motherfuckers.
Oh, where are you?
Hell. Tech Dallas.
Oh.
Josh, tell me about yourself.
Well, for about 6 months, I was on the Federal Aviation Administration's no-fly list.
But you're white.
Yeah, I know. That's just...
strange.
And you're clearly not in a cabin in the woods somewhere.
But he does live in the backwoods.
Yeah, so far back in the woods, we don't get Saturday Night Live till Tuesday. That kind of place. People sneaking it in trucks, you know. I was gonna say, you gotta keep in mind, Tazewell is like the heart of bootlegging country. Like, you know, we have an annual festival every year just about moonshine.
Nice. I love
the transporting thereof. They say it's an acquired taste. I can't remember much after the second sip, but you know, it's.
What did you? Can we ask what you did to get on the no-fly list?
Well, it was more due to a bureaucratic misunderstanding. Let's just go with that term.
Kitty porn?
No, good God, no. No.
This is not turning out to be family friendly.
That was
so. Let's mark the time here.
I'm sorry.
All right, so let me
8 minutes
fill you
in. No.
I will say. I'll go ahead and guess. I'll say true because I've heard about that happening.
All right. So Danny says that Josh was on the no-fly list for 6 months or so. Are you off the no-fly list now?
Yes, I am.
Joe, do you think that...
Oh, sorry. I'm going to go with true as well.
You're going to say that's true as well.
From the backwoods, yeah, I don't trust them. I don't like the look of them.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
I watch a lot of horror movies, man. I mean, I'm scared of the hillbillies.
We all are. Oh, we all are. So, Josh, was your statement true or false?
I will probably end up back on the list for other reasons, but in this case, I was totally making it up.
You son of a whore.
You fooled the city slickers. Well done. And our last contestant is Danny Gallagher. Hi, Danny.
Right. I'm waving. In case this is audio, I'm waving right now.
Okay, thank you. And if it's video, then you look like an asshole.
We're way past
I'm waving! Yay! Oh, how are you, Danny?
I'm drinking.
Good. Maybe you'll
I'm
get
in a good mood. It hasn't helped me so far.
So, Danny, tell me something about yourself.
Okay.
As Joanna kills that fucking glass of wine.
My festive wine.
Does your wine bottle have a Santa coat?
Yeah, it's fucking Christmas.
Fucking Christmas. Points. You get 2 points for that.
It's
You know, I feel like
My
I
bottle's
need to get a
green.
bottle of
It's
wine
already
now
Christmas.
just to catch up.
Anyhow. So yes, tell me about yourself.
Okay. I almost bit off my own tongue when on my 6th birthday.
I'm glad you had to read it. Like it didn't happen to you. Well done.
Didn't I?
Or didn't you? So.
No, I almost it may be true or not, but I almost bit off my own tongue on my 6th birthday.
See, I don't know if I can really make anything funny out of that because it's tragedy and it's children involved. So I.
Well,
But
now
it's
hold
me,
on.
so it's okay.
He said almost. Clearly, he's still talking, and his lisp isn't that heavy. So, what saved
Yeah,
the
but
day?
it's like. But it's like, hey, the kid was almost trampled by a horse, and
That's hilarious. What was a child doing near a horse? So wait, how did you almost bite your tongue off?
Well, it was my 6th birthday.
Yep.
So my folks ordered pizza for me because that's all you want to eat when you're 6 or 5 turning 6.
Well, I don't want to eat.
And they said, go wash your hands. And we had one of those sinks where it's like porcelain. Like it's like there's a big porcelain part where you put all your crap, and then there's a sink part. And I used to climb up on the porcelain part and wash my hands sitting on the porcelain part. And I guess it was wet, and so as I was crawling down, I fell back and kind of spun around to try and catch myself, and the bottom of my chin hit the toilet, and you can do the math, and I must have been out cold because I woke up covered in blood and my dad screaming over me. And that was my 6th birthday. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I feel like we should change this round to 6th birthday or last night.
I'm listening to the story and I just don't believe it. I just think it happened at his last birthday and I had 6th birthday. That's probably false.
On my 26th
See-
birthday, I
Do
couldn't
you see
get up
any
on the
headgear
sink.
on me? Am I wearing any headgear?
So we have the story of a child or a drunk man at some point in his life, or a drunk child.
I
No.
just imagine me, 35-year-old me climbing up on a porcelain sink to
you drinking
wash
up
my
that
hands when I'm
whiskey.
already.
So let's start with Joe. Is Danny's story of almost chomping off his tongue true or false?
Like I said, I think it's false. I think he did it last year, not his 6th birthday.
And Josh, true or false?
I kind of have to judge my answer based on how likely is it that something could have happened to me at that age, and and plus I also have to give him a couple of points for just the literal cringe factor because as he was telling it, I could so. I will say yes. I will say that is indeed plausible. Not knowing no reflection on how Danny is as a person now, but it's.
But clearly, Joanna knows who I am.
Yeah, I know everything about him.
Well, Danny, did you almost bite your tongue off on your 6th birthday birthday?
You want to finish that sentence?
Birthday.
Thank you. It's true.
Hey!
Mm.
It's true, Josh.
I still have his car.
Oh,
Sorry,
really?
that-
Let's see it. There it is. That's fucking sexy.
Here, I'm getting close. Hold on.
Please don't.
See a little split?
Is it over?
At the end of round 1, Josh has 4 points, Joe Pincushion has 3 points, and Danny has a split tongue and 1 point.
Mm.
Yay!
Hooray!
Hey, and a drink.
And a drink. Yeah, everybody drink. Yay! Anyhow, it's time for round 2. Round 2 is a game that we called Word Association. And how it works is this. So I'm going to give you a title of a creative work. You're going to have to give me a different creative work that connects with the previous work. Whether the title has a word in common, a common creator, or other linkages of a similar nature. If you give me something ridiculous or untenable in some way, you'll get a strike, and the last person standing wins a point, and then we move on to the next round. We're gonna start with Joe. Okay. Joe, are you ready?
No, but okay.
All right, excellent. Joe, I'm gonna start you off with Evil Dead.
Ooh. Evil Dead, Drag Me to Hell.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sam Raimi?
Yes.
Oh good, I'm not an idiot. Josh, Drag Me to Hell.
Well, staying with the Raimi connection, Darkman.
Ooh. Okay. I will allow it. Danny, Darkman.
Man of La Mancha.
Okay. Joanna, Man of La Mancha.
Oh, damn it. Man of La Mancha. What Dreams May Come, because the song The Impossible Dream, and then the movie What Dreams May Come has the word dream in it. There.
Wait. I feel like you made
all the links were supposed to work.
I feel like you made an extra jump.
Did I?
Yeah, because you went from Man of La Mancha to a song in Man of La Mancha.
Yeah.
To another song.
Yes.
Or to another movie with the title of it. No, that's you made too far of a jump, so I'm gonna give you a strike.
Whatever.
You're out of this. Whatever. I don't need this shit.
Whatever. I used to get punched for a living. Screw y'all.
So that's all I care about.
Fair enough. So we move on to Josh, and you're gonna pick that up. Man of La Mancha.
Lawrence of Arabia. Both the film adaptation had Peter O'Toole in it, as did Lawrence of Arabia.
Ah.
God damn, he's right. Well done. Danny, Lawrence of Arabia.
I'm going to bring the intelligence way down. King Ralph.
What?
It's a crappy John Goodman movie in which Peter O'Toole plays the Prime Minister? Or like his assistant?
King Ralph. Josh, King Ralph.
Raising Arizona. John Goodman was in that as well.
Ah, yeah.
God damn it. Very good.
Very good.
Gonna have to put you on the clock now. Danny, Raising Arizona. Danny, Raising Arizona.
Raising Cain.
Raising Cain. Josh, Raising Cain.
Now I may be making a misstep on this one, but Buckaroo Banzai. Because I'm thinking John Lithgow was in Raising Cain.
So, Danny, here's how this will work. If you can link one more thing to Buckaroo, that thing that Josh just said.
Buckaroo Banzai and the Adventures Across the Fifth Dimension or something like that.
That shit. You link to that, and I'll give you a point. I'll give you and Josh a point for finishing out the round.
And what about Joanna's chair?
Joanna's chair will get nothing.
Okay. I get nothing.
Who else was in that? Oh, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Goldblum.
I think Jeff Goldblum was in Buckaroo Banzai.
Yep, that is correct. So
that's part of the whole movie.
Yeah. So Josh and Danny both get a point. All right, Josh, we're going to start with you. I'm going to start you off with The Kite Runner. Have fun.
King Ralph.
Yeah. I am going to say The King's Speech. Because
I want to hear this one.
I'm wanting to say Harvey Weinstein produced The Kite Runner and The King's Speech, but this
Harvey Weinstein has produced every film in
everything.
This is a total line shit guess here. So.
All right.
That's like saying, well, they were both movies and they're in the movie industry. So,
Um,
here's your link.
Count you out there.
okay.
Thank God I
Hooray! I
get
get
my
my.
Kite Runner.
Oh, Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Joe Pincushion. Blade Runner. Blade Runner.
Oh crap! I have a question because the only thing I can think of is a video game.
I'll allow it.
Blades of Steel, the hockey game from
That's a
Nintendo.
movie.
So Danny.
I couldn't think of Blade Runner.
Blades of Steel. Blades is what's that? Crappy. The Cutting Edge. It's an ice skating movie. I think.
The Cutting Edge. I feel like I don't want to give you points for knowing that, but I will.
You shouldn't.
So,
You really shouldn't. In my opinion, you shouldn't. But I'll take them.
anyhow, Joe, The Cutting Edge.
I'm gonna stick with the overall ice theme and pull out the Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks.
Right.
They both take place on ice. I'll take it.
Great.
The Mighty Ducks.
Good American movie.
Danny. The Mighty Ducks.
Miracle.
Miracle. I'll allow that. Also on ice. Joe. Miracle.
I'm gonna stick with the underdog sports theme and go with the Titans. Fuck, what's the name of that movie? March of the Titans. March of the Titans. Yes.
March of the Titans.
When I Google March of the Titans, I do get a 2006 book called March of the Titans: The Complete History of the White Race by Arthur Kemp. And now that this is their incredible story of vast visions, empires, achievements, triumphs against staggering odds, reckless blunders, crushing defeat, and stupendous struggles.
White people against odds.
Yeah, I'm sorry, wait, when did white people fight against the odds? Anyhow, so, I'm gonna
But wait,
give...
you can still give it to her, because ice is white.
No. I'm not rewarding March of the Titans.
No, don't. Take points away, if anything.
I'm gonna give Danny a point because he won the round.
No.
And I'm gonna give Joe a point, just
For
for
being
any
incredibly
affiliate
racist.
sales that book's gonna get now. It's
No!
March of the Titans by Arthur Kemp. I should mention that this show is brought to you by Audible.com. All right, so this is the last This is the last pass for this round.
I'm still going to try and work Mein Kampf into a answer now.
Good
Screw
luck.
Lemon Party.
So Danny, we're going to start with you.
March of the Titans.
March of the Titans. Put that on your Amazon wish list, kids. Now that I've looked that up on Amazon, I'm afraid to see what it's going to do to my
that's going to really screw up your recommendations.
Grandma always told me, stop hanging around with those pesky white folk. Never know what's going to happen. Look what happens. I'm on a list now because this
God.
Italian one over here is like March of the Titans. It's my favorite book. Great. So,
I did not say that. You misquote me.
So Danny, it is you're going to start this round.
Okay.
It's a tumultuous round. And we're going to start you off with Who Moved My Cheese?
Well, March of the Titans is out. Moving with Richard Pryor.
Oh,
I think it's his last movie.
well done. I have no choice but to give that to you. Joe, Moving. Joe, 3 seconds.
Moving on up, the theme song to the Jeffersons.
That's a good one.
That's all I got.
Yes, performed by Janae Dubois. That's a point. Well done, Joe.
Hooray!
Yeah, very good.
It moves to Josh. Moving on up.
All in the Family. That would be too much of a jump.
Yeah, because
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
going from the name of a song to...
Okay, in that case...
No, you already said
Oh,
it.
yeah, okay.
Final answer, millionaire friend.
Shit.
So, Josh, you're out. of this round. And we move to Danny. Danny, moving on up.
Up with people. I think that's a group. Wait, are we not counting groups? We're only counting works?
Yeah, the rule is works, so you blew it.
No, I blew it because that's the whitest thing I could say.
You could have said March of the Titans. That would have been the whitest thing.
No.
So, Joe, you get a point.
Hooray!
You're the last person
Random.
standing. And that finally ends word association. Thank fucking God.
Yay!
Yay! We move on to round 3. Deal or no deal? I feel like NBC is going to have a problem with that. So, here's how deal or no deal works. I'm going to give each of our contestants a scenario, and they must provide a rationale for whether they would take that deal or not take that deal. So, deal or no deal. If I like their reasoning, they'll get a point. If I don't like their reasoning, they don't get a point. I feel like this is really straightforward. So, we're going to start with Josh. Josh, are you ready for your scenario?
I've been kind of dreading this particular round, but to hell with it. Let's run with it.
All right, deal or no deal? You get a free personal maid for life, but they have to clean you up after you poop.
No deal.
Oh, deal.
No deal at all.
Why not?
No, because here's the thing. Being somewhat of an optimist, I always figure that I can learn to clean up after my lazy ass. You cannot unlearn the shame from someone else having to scoop from between your cheeks.
I just like to use the word scoop.
Wait, are you supposed to scoop? I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
Like, yeah, I don't normally use
Are you using
a
the
concave
three
object when I'm in that region, but
Joe, how do you wipe
oh,
your
it doesn't
ass?
have
We're different. You go front to back.
Front to back? Okay.
Never the other way around, or terrible things happen.
I thought the correct answer was women don't poop, but...
You poop. I shit all the time. Newsflash with poop.
So Josh, you know what? I was gonna be okay with having the maid clean my poop, but I forget that some people do have shame in their lives. So I'm gonna give you a point.
Hooray!
Yay! So, Danny, your turn. Are you
Okay.
ready? Deal or
Yes.
no deal? You have the ability to breathe indefinitely underwater, but if you see a fish while swimming, you drown instantly. Deal or no deal?
Well, I live close to the Gulf of Mexico,
Okay.
and there are no fish there anymore.
Thank you, BP.
But I'm still gonna say no because technically that would make me lamer than Aquaman.
Ooh, that would
And
make you lamer than
I kind of already feel superior to Aquaman, like
Yeah?
you know.
See, I was hoping you'd say yes so that you could set world records in Olympic swimming. Because you'd never have to come up from water. You'd kick Michael Phelps' ass with some training.
There's no stay underwater event at the Olympics.
No, but I figure you slow
It's
down
who
a
gets
whole
to
lot.
one side or the other. It's not. There's no breath holding competition.
There's still speed is still a factor in Olympic
It'll be
sports.
like doggy paddling.
It
Like,
doesn't-
fuck this, I can't even go.
But this doesn't say I have the ability to swim fast. It says I have the ability to breathe underwater.
Okay, all right. I'll let you go. I'll give you a point there. That's fine.
Thank you.
And
Much
Joe,
thanks.
here is your scenario. You gain the ability to fly,
Ooh.
but every time you fly, the temperature drops to 0. Deal or no deal?
Ooh.
I thought about this long and hard. You know, everyone always wants to fly, but really, this day and age, do we need to fly? Do any of us? We have drones. We have, Amazon Prime, and I don't know about you, but I fucking hate the cold.
It's true. That's fair.
And I mean, things that, like the cold makes my skin dry, and be flying fast, my skin will get chafed, my nipples will get hard, and it's like, do I want to fly around and everybody look at me with my nipples hard? So, no. Fuck that. I don't need to fly.
You
Like, imagine if I flew in the summer, I'd have to be like, all right, I'm gonna put a coat on, and then everyone would get pissed at me too. It'd be like, why does that bitch have to fly in July? Like, where does she need to be?
Oh, good point. I appreciate that you look towards your common man. All right. You know what? I'll give you a point. Everyone gets a point. Yay!
Hey!
Which means that I can throw that round out without any repercussions on the final score. Yay! So it's time for round 4, which we call the worst. Here's how this will work. I'm going to give our comedians a category. Each of them will list what they think is the worst in that category. Whoever actually comes up with the worst thing in that category will get a point. And whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins! And they get to finish their bottle of drink.
Hooray!
Wait, I have whiskey. That's not fair.
So, category number 1 is the worst social media post. The worst social media post. We'll start with Danny.
I'll see you in hell at wordgirl_PBS.
Oh, what did she ever do to you? That is
That was
pretty
the
bad.
nicest one I could think of on Twitter.
That is pretty bad. Joe.
This is the best book ever. # March of the Titans.
There we go. Call back.
Well, Josh, you gotta give us one. Just give us one.
Okay, hey guys, I'm not racist, but let me go ahead and tell you exactly how I am racist. ...
If that was the worst, then I wouldn't see it every day. Joanna gets a point!
Yeah.
Like I said, that she came out with that one, and that just pulled the rug right.
Well
Yeah,
done.
damn
Well done.
callbacks.
Next category is the worst flavor of Doritos. Joe.
Cool chili cheese taco salmon blast.
Oh no, I'd eat that. Oh no.
Would you know? Cool chili cheese taco salmon blast.
Have you not had a salmon taco? It's delicious. Yeah,
But
I would love to get blasted by
Cool
salmon.
from the Cool Ranch.
Salmon
Chili
blast.
flavor. A beef taco flavor is what I'm talking about. It's like a beef taco flavor and
I'll think about
blast.
it. Josh.
Yes, I think
worst
I have
flavor of Doritos.
Copenhagen Wintergreen Spit Cup.
Oh!
Ooh.
Danny.
Should I go gross, racist, or tragic? I'll let you choose.
Ooh. Go with your funniest one.
I came up with period blood.
Oh! Okay, no. Danny gets the point. Danny gets the point. Danny gets the point. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I mean, you could also say that's copper flavored.
I only said. Can I just say this? I only said period blood because Marshmallow of the Titans. I'm glad I went with period blood, which is I didn't think I'd ever say that sentence.
All right, next round. The worst exhibit at the zoo. We start with Danny.
What do endangered species taste like?
So you two have been to Cabela's, I see. Great. Joe.
The break room in the staff lounge.
Here we see the minimum wage worker enjoying his pudding.
Johnny, why is he so sad? And Josh.
The best I could manage to come up with is the guy working off his community service for a zoophile conviction.
Oh! Ew. I feel like a zoophile should not be working at a zoo.
Yeah, but he's kind of away from all the other animals.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm going to give that one to Joe. I think Joe had the best worst exhibit. That's
Yeah,
point to Joe. Next topic: the worst addiction needing an intervention. I'll start with Joe.
Well, some people think that we're all addicted to the internet and social media, but I think the most embarrassing addiction is a MySpace addiction.
Oh God, still. Oh no.
Still
It's a
working.
problem for some people.
Yeah.
You don't understand. It's a disease.
Josh, the worst addiction needing an intervention.
Cory, I think we all have. We're all here today to really have a serious talk with you. These coffee enemas that you spend so much of your time on, it's not working. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish with this, but it has to stop.
So apparently I get coffee enemas. Danny.
What? Oh, okay. So you know how there's Bieber fever?
Yes.
Apparently there's something else called Anne Murray fever.
Oh, you got Josh on that one.
And
I'm gonna have to give the point to Danny.
no, it's
No,
Simba.
I have to get Simba. All right, this is the last question, and we will start with Josh. Josh, the worst theme restaurant.
Guy Fieri's American. No, wait, that's a real one.
No.
Yeah.
Kitchen Sweepings, the floor level buffet, where if you can bend over to pick it up, it's on your plate.
Mmm, yummy. Danny.
No.
Danny,
I have.
the worst theme restaurant.
I picked the ESPN2 zone.
ESPN News Zone seems even more boring. They just kind of give you the leftovers of whatever was from ESPN Zone as their fresh menu.
It's
just
all lacrosse. It's all lacrosse stuff on the walls.
And Joe,
Pardon the pot stickers.
Joe, the worst theme restaurant.
I didn't. I'm gonna be honest with you, Cory. I did not think of a theme restaurant.
Just say March of the Soup. Oh wait, did I just screw up your answer? Sorry.
No,
could
I was
say-
supposed to say period blood.
Oh,
Oh.
I was hoping you'd give us a new Asian food place and give us March of the Titans. But, that's why I'm the host. Fuck this. I don't want to be funny. I'm gonna give Danny a point for ESPN 2 Zone because I miss
hell
ESPN
right.
Zone. So it's the end of the game, and I'm gonna check the score sheet, and it looks like in third place with a very respectable 6 points, it's Josh Eldridge. Well done, sir.
I figured as much.
With 7 points, steeped in period blood, it's Danny Gallagher.
Yay!
Which means that tonight's winner with 8 outstanding points and on a watch list by the Southern Law Poverty Group, Joe Pincushion with 8 points. Yay!
Yay! Hurtful.
So, Joe, you are today's champion, and Danny and Josh, thank you so much for coming. So, thank you everyone for playing tonight. Thank you everyone for watching and listening. And we will see you next time.
Good night.
Yay!
I'm waving. Waving in case it's audio.
I'm waving. Yay!